to watch doesn't exist. But I need you to pay attention. The full game, the blowout, the bodies, the buckets, the buzzer beater that didn't even need to beat the buzzer. My team, spectators. Their team, victims. It was beautiful, wasn't it? You clapped. You gasped. Some of you even stood up. But let me tell you something. It didn't happen. That game, the one that you're watching, never existed. At least, not like that. This court is a stage, a set, a simulation. Every hardwood stuff, scripted. Every crossover, every switch, every slow-mo dunk that made you scream. It's all part of the illusion. And you all fell for it. Hard. You thought you were watching greatness unfold in real time. A once-in-a-generation villain cooking heroes like Sunday brunch. You thought this was the climax of the game. My final form, right? You thought you had me figured out, right? Yes, you, the one watching the video. You thought you understood everything, right? Please. This was just a distraction. That's all. A simple distraction. See, here's what you need to understand. Basketball is no longer about basketball. It's not about who can hoop. It's about who can manipulate the system. And it's made evident in this NBA 2K25. The narrative, the camera, the crowd, the angles, it's all an illusion. Perpetrated by Take-Two Interactive. They're all in on it. They have to be. Because real basketball, you know, the kind that sells still today, reality's too slow, too quiet, too human. But this, a villain like myself, dropping off opponent after opponent after opponent. Heroes collapsing one by one like they forgot how to walk. That's content. That's what's shareable. That's what's digestible. I know you don't understand. But how can you when you participated? But again, all of what you're seeing didn't happen. Not in the way that you will remember it. They didn't lose. Because they were never really playing. They never really existed. They are simply images of my imagination. You think they play real defense in this game? You think there's actual sweats in this game? Let me ask you this. when they play against me, can you see the fear in their eyes? Because I can. But to answer your questions, no, all of this is a performance. They are characters, constructed, built to fail. Do you really think they were going to stop me and my teammates? Do you really think they have a chance? No. They never had a chance. Please. Always wanting to spam steal, collecting files. The young gun, they said, that could guard me. Would you believe me if I told you I wrote that arc? This is simply fan service. I'm the sharpshooter. And how dare you want to leave me wide open? I'm not even left-handed, but I go to my left like it's nothing. Oh, what's wrong? You want to get upset? You want to throw chairs? Cry to the ref? Show me where the ref is. There's never a ref on this court. Only the system. The system tells you when you can make a shot. The system tells you what's good defense and what's not. The system is the reason why you're in pain. But I figured out how to beat the system. Because let's just be honest, the real game isn't on the court. It's here. Right here. It's always been here. The true power isn't in playing. It's in controlling what people think that they watch. If you pay attention, I'm giving you the game. I can't make you pick up these keys that I'm dropping. Now, shall I continue? The scoreboard lies. The paint on the court lies. The buzzer programmed, but still, it lies. And why does it lie? Simply because you want it to. You want a story where the villain wins, but barely. Where you can pretend it was a close game. Where you can lie to your friends later and say, we almost had him. It was a good game, wasn't it? No matter what you say, no matter what you do, it's all a lie. All a part of my genjutsu. But you see, this isn't a good game. This wasn't a game of basketball at all. This was simply a message. Pay attention. If I can make you believe in this, what else have I made you believe? What other games do you watch that things like this happen? Were we really down? Were we really losing? Did you ever catch a hint? Did you notice that when I missed, we were still up? Or have you been so used to the system scripting everything for you in this game that you actually believe that you have a chance. Every fake comeback, every blown lead, every heroic block that you got in the paint, all written by the system. I'm trying to free you. Because when you control the story, the score doesn't matter. Only the perception matters. Hear me when I speak to you. But here's the real kicker. The game, I actually play it. Forgotten crossover moves, forgotten badges, forgotten highlights. I manipulate the system. You saw me win. You saw us win. But was it yesterday? Was it today? Was it last week? Was it last season? You watched me humiliate your heroes. Or did you just plant that memory in your own head? Only you can answer that question. Either way, you will be back next week. Oh yes, you will. Because you see, I have successfully made you addicted, not only to me, but for the content. Because you see, it doesn't really matter what is real and what isn't. It just matters if it's entertaining. And as much as you want to debate on this fact, you can't debate that it's true. You may have your own personal feelings about what I said, but you know, deep down inside, it's true. Because that's all you care about. Entertain me, other. Make me forget about my problems, other. You don't care about the state of this institution known as Take-Two Interactive, aka NBA 2K25. You just want to forget. You want to seep away from your lowly lives, if it's only for a few minutes. And I give that to you. And how do I give that to you? I destroy everyone that I face. And I show you week after week after week. It doesn't matter what the score is. Stop harping on the score. The score doesn't exist. None of this exists. And I don't know how many times I have to keep reminding you that it's all a genjutsu. I could say it until you are blue in the face. You still won't believe. But it's okay. Because AK is coming. Oh yes. It's coming. And I don't want to hear about you didn't know, you weren't aware, you aren't knowledgeable. I've been telling you week after week after week. I've been giving you all of the information. It is not my fault. You don't pay attention. And for your ignorance, you will suffer. Oh, how I wish you could pay attention I truly understand the matter of things now. I get it. I understand.